What's up, Knights of X? Welcome to the next set of Journey Quest tokens where I'm going to help you get 5 Relic characters for absolutely free. This is by far the best update that CG has done in the 10-year anniversary, and I'm here to help all early, mid, and end game players get this as fast as possible. We have some really good cheeses for you. Actually not that difficult. It requires one character in the Galactic War store. That's going to make it an absolute breeze. And I have a really cool cheese for ability block for early and end game players. It'll work for both, but it's going to be an absolute breeze. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about heading into game, you're going to be getting 5 characters at Relics. You're going to be getting the whole Inquisitor faction for free at Relics. You're going to be getting R2-D2 absolutely free. Free Relic R2-D2. And then a Lightspeed token of your choice, which I'm going to show you exactly what I picked at the end of this video. So, what I want to do is we're going to go right into the videos. I have a bunch of gameplay of exactly what you need to do to get this done as fast as possible. So, let's head over to the PowerPoint. The first thing you need to do is you have to win 10 battles with Darth Vader in your squad. No other battle easier than the R2-D2 event. Could be literally tier 1. I have a bunch of the Empire at Relic, so it makes it very easy. Even if your Darth Revan is the only Relic character, it is a breeze. So we're going to go ahead and show you here. This one does not take much brain thought. You're practically going in with a full Empire team, bringing in your Darth Vader, and winning 10 times. Just a little time consuming, but not difficult. Any player, early, mid, or end game, should be able to get this done in a matter of 5 minutes. It's really not difficult. I do one single AoE. And you're going to see on the top right, win 10 battles with any version of Darth Vader in your squad. Nice and easy. Now, next up we got to talk about is ability block. And this one is a little time consuming for players that might not find the good cheese. So, I'm going to show you 3 different options. 2 options that are 100%. You get 100 ability blocks in one battle and full auto. But, for whatever reason, if you don't have those teams or nodes available or those cheeses around, I'm just going to show you, if you want to do it a long, grindy way, the CLS event, there is on Tier 1, you can use Old Ben. He has an AoE ability block that you can use to your advantage. This is not what I'm going to recommend for everybody, but this is if you're extremely desperate, that if you have no other option, you don't have the other teams listed that I'm going to show you, you're going to have to grind, you're going to get like 7 or 6 per battle if you get lucky with the amount of turns you get with your ability block, because it's a pretty heavy cooldown. So you're going to see here, I just want to show you multiple different scenarios. This one is by far the most early game, but not the one I'm going to recommend at all because it's way too time consuming. But thought I'd just show you guys just in case. You're going to see here as the battle ends, it's going to be a very low amount. You're going to get 4. I only got 4 in that battle, but this is the cheese that I'm talking about for extremely early game players. This one is found exactly on node 1-1. So really quickly, I'm going to show you really quick in game. You go into campaign, you go to light side battles, and you're literally going to 1 and then 1-1. That's where you're going for this battle. That's it. The first node in the entire game, the first battle. That's where you want to go. So heading back to the PowerPoint, or heading back to the video, the team, really quick. It's IG-12 and Grogu and Boss Nass. IG-12 in the lead. Boss Nass is your second. All you need to do here is make sure your IG-12's ability, his basic ability, is at level 5, I believe. You're going to see as you upgrade it, it has an irresistible ability block. So if you have IG-12 unlocked at all, it could be 2-star, it could be 7-star, it does not matter. All that matters is that his basic ability is at level 5. Boss Nass does not matter. You have to have it so that his second special is upgraded enough so that he can actually end the battle. But you're going to see here as we go, they can't kill you. You're unkillable. You throw it on auto basic for about 10 minutes. I walked away, I grabbed the coffee, I laid down on my couch, came back, put it back on full auto, not full auto basic, and the battle was done. But your IG literally cannot die. Something in the game code makes this first battle unlosable. You literally cannot go down. So your IG, it needs to be in the first wave, by the way. For some reason, on the second wave, those droids are immune to ability block and immune to anything. So it does not work on the second wave. You have to literally do auto basic for 10 minutes on the first wave. Once you do that, You have to just speed ahead. I'm gonna show you. It took me a long time. I walked away for a little bit. They literally don't go down. It's impossible for them to die. But all the ability block is landing. So you're gonna see here. I keep going. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It took me some time. Okay, we'll go back for a second. Now we'll go here. You have to take it off full auto, basic, put it on regular full auto, and you're going to see Boss Nass with his special abilities is going to be applying dots, and that's how they're actually going to go down. So that's the only way you can actually finish the battle. Your Boss Nass needs to do his second special. You're going to see the dots here. That's how they finish it. So if I keep going forward, you're going to see it takes a little bit of time. Another 30 seconds there. The dots apply. So it takes a little time. But if you're an early game player, and you have these characters unlocked, and you want to make this as quick as possible for only 6 energy, it's an absolute no-brainer. So, this one, I'm going to recommend for extreme early game. IG-12, very easily accessible. Boss Nass, easily accessible. It's a 25 shard unlock. You can get that done in 2 or 3 days. Really not that hard. And you get a bunch of Inquisitors at Relics for free, and a free Lightspeed token for Empire, and a Relic R2. It's a no-brainer for sure. You're going to see here the second special. Get the 2 dots. He's going to go down any play or any second now. And that's it. Just like that, 100 ability block, top right corner, 1 and done. Not hard at all. Very easy. Now, second option for you. If you're extremely endgame and you don't want to spend any energy and you don't want to do it that method, if you go into the Jedi Knight Luke event in the final tier, Darth Vader, press full auto. Just press full auto. Walk away again for 10 minutes. He cannot lose if you have his Zetas. This does require the Zetas on the lead in his unique, but other than that, you walk away, you come back, it's 100 ability block in a single battle. So you're going to see here, this is my main account. I'm going to skip forward again for the 30 seconds, because it does take some time. I just wanted to ensure I got the battle done, one and done. You're going to see a little cinematic coming up. So here, I take it off full auto. We see the cool cinematic again. They gotta go back to this, by the way. This is one of the best cinematics they've done in this game. So on the top right, you're gonna see attempt to inflict 100 ability block, 1 battle, nice and easy. So those are easy. Those are easy. Now, next feat, you have to defeat 50 Empire enemies with Old Ben present. If you guys want to, really grind in your very early game, go onto the R2-D2 event, or go to the Palpatine event. Palpatine event. Bring in any rebel, you get the kill, you're gonna get 3 per battle. That one's a little bit more grindy. I'm not gonna recommend that, but if you're extremely desperate, that's one way to do it. But I recommend to make it even faster. On the very last mission of Light Side 9H, there's a ton of Empire enemies. So you're gonna get, I believe, 11 or 12 per battle. I don't know the exact number. All you gotta do is make sure you just bring in Old Ben. Old Ben needs to be in your team. If you do that, you're going to see there's a bunch of Empire enemies on the first, second, and third wave. You do that a couple of times, requires 50 or something energy. It's not the end of the world. You're getting free Relic characters. So you're going to see here, I go from, I think, 32 to 45. So, if you do it a couple times, you're going to get this done very, very easily. Now, talking about the next feat. This is going to be defeat 100 enemies with Sith. So, good news. Darth Vader is a Sith. Emperor Palpatine is a Sith. All you have to do is get the kills with them. So what I'm going to recommend is if you have a high gear or high relic Darth Vader, make sure he's the fastest on your team. Bring in your weakest other Empire. Go into the R2-D2 event. You can do 1 AoE, and that's going to be 6 right there. So if this is for extreme early game, you're not accessible to the end game nodes, that's the freest way for you to do it. Just a little grindy. Now, the one I'm going to recommend, we're going to go back really quick again. Make sure we can catch it this time. In the mod battles, I'm going to always recommend this Night Sister node because it's so freaking good. I missed it again. It's Night Sisters 9H on the mod. I recommended it for my last quest video. Just find the one with the Night Sisters in it. It makes it a breeze. Absolute breeze. Bring in a full team of Sith. You can even borrow a Sith. Make sure you kill Zombie 3 times. That's 3 defeats. Kill the rest of the sides, and then you're going to get like 24, 25 per battle. Get this done in 4 or 5 battles with your mod energy, farming good currency for your mods. It's not a waste. It just makes it so much easier. So again, that's 3 there. You kill the sides, you're getting a bunch of kills. It's a great node for racking up defeat enemy kills. It's really easy. Yes, it requires currency, but that currency for your mods are very valuable. So there, I'm going to kill the sides first and not kill Daka so she could possibly revive. So she didn't revive anyone yet because she did a basic, but she got a revive on Talia. And now we kill Talzin. We're trying to see if we can get another revive. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. And you're going to see in the top right, we go from 55 to 80. You do that a couple of times, 4 or 5 battles, most likely 5. Defeat 100 enemies with Sith, no brainer. Utilize your Darth Vader. Utilize your Emperor Palpatine Lightspeed token from the previous quest, or either borrow a ally's Sith. Best way to do it. That's the best node, in my personal opinion. Now, this one. Everyone's very stressed about the stealth. It's actually a lot easier than you think. There's a single character that you need. Teebo. Teebo is the MVP to the stealth. Very easily accessible. All you have to do is rank up the leadership. And you don't even need a full squad of Ewoks. It could be any characters on your roster. But I'm going to show the Ewoks first because the journey guide is free. So I'm going on tier 1. It requires 1-star Ewoks. That's it. I do have my Ewoks somewhat geared. Not at Relic. I use that to get C-3PO on this account. This is my free-to-play account. Went in with the bare minimum. Got to use Teebo lead. Most important. Make sure his ability is ranked up to a spot where he can get maximum amounts of stealth percentage. It's a 55% chance for your team to get stealth. So you're going to see here, my team all getting stealth throughout the whole battle. 55% chance. It's really easy. So if you have the worst Ewoks in the world, terrible, low star, it does not matter. Make sure you have your Teebo up. This is not going to require any energy, and you need Ewoks anyway to get C-3PO. You're going to see in the top right, I get 22 per battle. If you do the higher tiers, the chances of that go up even higher. I have a shot on my other recording where I got 50 in one battle on my main account. And not many players are going to have Relic Ewoks. That's why I wanted to show this one instead. If you don't have Ewoks up and running, and you just want to use Teebo, that is fine. Unlock Teebo in the Galactic War store, and use the rest of your roster that you have remaining. Does not matter who you use. So you're going to see here, I'm on the final node for light side, the same one that we used to get the Empire kills. Teebo lead. Everyone else is gear 12. I used a random bunch of characters. I have my CLST, my C-3PO, my Chewbacca, and Yoda. Use the ally slot. That's an extra stealth for you. Teebo's in the leadership. I brought his leadership up to level 7. He's at gear 7 or something. Nothing high. And you're going to see. In this wave, they're all going to start to get stealth. It's a 55% chance. See everyone getting stealth? That's all Teebo's leadership. It makes it an absolute breeze. You're going to see I get, I think, 30 or 40 this battle. So very easy. I stun Darth Vader. I'm trying to stall the battle as much as I can so I can make sure I can get that stealth. Stealth again. Stealth again. Stealth even more. That's stealth. See? All stealth. Everyone got stealth. So we went from 59 to 92. Teebo's your friend. That's my personal recommendation. It makes these quests an absolute breeze. No need to stress about it. No need to stress. And with all that, I get my Lightspeed token, I get my R2-D2, and I'm showing you all the fun stuff with my unlock. I even got a cool achievement with my Logray. So we're going to go here. I get my R2-D2, 3-star gear, 5-star gear 13. So I already have it at 7-star. Makes it very easy. And over here I was deciding, who do I want to put my Lightspeed token on? There's one clear winner for me. There's no one else I would rather put it on than Admiral Piet. Straight up, I was debating. I was like, what am I doing here? Admiral Piet. Get your Zetas. He's needed for Executor. Very powerful character. Great with Empire, Imperial Troopers, an OG Lord Vader team. Can't go wrong with him. It's the clear and absolute winner. But let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think of these Lightspeed quests? I thought this one was a breeze. And it's really helping my free-to-play account. You have no idea. I just got into Chromium on my free-to-play account, and these Lightspeed tokens are a great part of helping me get there. So, awesome stuff. I hope this video helped you guys. It's really not that hard. It's a bunch of cheeses, full auto, takes a little bit of your time, and that is it. I mean, The one I didn't show, I think, is win 20 battles with Empire in with a full Empire in your squad. R2-D2 event. So that's not difficult. Just to re-clarify, that one is not hard. All you have to do is go into the journey guide, do the R2-D2 event, and win 20 battles with a full squad of Empire. Not sure if I showed it, but it's self-explanatory. Just go into here. It's not hard at all. But that's going to wrap up this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if it helped you, if it did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X, and to support your boy Vex. And I'll see you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you all.